Story you will only see on 2. 15-year-old Kenwon Parker was shot and killed last month in Garfield Park. His family claims the investigation is missing critical video that should have come from police on the scene. CBS 2's Vince Girasoli has been digging into the story all day. He joins us live from Garfield Park with what he's learned, and we hear some people behind you there protesting, Vince.
Erica, as you can see, the family of Kenwon Parker has returned here to the field house. They're frustrated, they say, because they have heard from detectives in this case that apparently all of the video evidence that could have been collected wasn't collected. We're hearing, however, a different story when we speak to the Chicago Police Department.
He's not coming through that door no more.
Kiwana Westbrooks grieves over the loss of her son. 15-year-old Kenwon Parker was shot to death at a Park District teen basketball game that got seriously out of hand. Emergency calls and social media posts indicate it was a chaotic scene. Over 50 officers responded on August 16th as hundreds spilled out of the Garfield Park field house.
1140 shots fired.
In the process, someone began shooting. Kenwon was hit and died.
3 fights broke out even before the shooting. When do you close it down?
Weeks later, Kenwon's family is frustrated. A 13-year-old was taken into custody on a weapons violation, but a lack of evidence so far has kept anyone from being charged with the killing.
What did the police tell you about body cams on officers?
They said the body cams on the officers was turned off, and the ones that was on was not even in Kenwon's area.
We received a different response from the Chicago Police Department. A spokesman says patrols that night included CPD officers working Park District security, not required to have body cameras, and responding officers who are required to have cameras. And though the Park District and CPD both say the building's security cameras were operating, detectives apparently told the family something else.
The detectives told us that Garfield Park had no working cameras.
For nearly 20 years, Park District employees have sponsored evening basketball programs under the dome of the field house.
They dangerous.
Kenwon's relatives question if enough is being done to keep another family from feeling their same pain.
They supposed to have the right credentials to run this park.
It's too much going on out here in this world for it not to be safety for these kids.
Now, as you heard there, this is clearly a family working beyond their own grief to work for the security of others. And after a lot of back and forth today, we finally heard from the Chicago Park District, who confirmed to us there are no safety cameras on the exterior of the field house or the streets that surround here. So if you listen closely to the chants, that's part of what Kenwon's family is demanding, as well as justice for their son. Reporting live from Garfield Park, I'm Vince Girasoli, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Vince, thank you.